Hey, yo.
And we are live.
All right. We are back. Second half, pushing into a little deeper into the second half than what we intended. But we are back. It is.
Hey. I always like to push as deep as we can go.
Oh my God! It is Monger
Just
Night
push
football
as
up
deep
in
as
here.
you could go. Come on.
Oh
There's
my.
no regulation on how deep you can push.
Hey,
Push
I'll
as
tell you
deep as
what.
you feel comfortable with.
Everybody feels comfortable in the red zone, right?
Yeah.
Damn.
Shit got crazy real.
Weakness.
That's right.
Yeah,
that
we
is.
take it up a notch.
That's
Wow.
right. That is Squiz, and I am Spartan Biscuit. We are the Beer Mongers right here on Fan Chat Nation Monday Night Football, or should I say, Producer G, our play-by-play
Yes.
analysis,
Don't forget about
Monger
me.
Night Football. We are back, and we're about to jump right back in
Yes,
with a
yes.
lot more action coming up on the second half. All right.
Yes.
It's looking like we've got a hurt skin on the field.
We're back here. I'm not so sweaty. Yes, 8:16 to go in the third quarters. We're a little late starting the second half, but that's all right. The fourth quarter is what's most important, especially in a close game like this. And you guys watching on Facebook Live or YouTube, make sure you leave us comments. We want to talk to you about this game.
And thank you for tuning in.
Yes,
We appreciate
you.
Absolutely, because all you got to do is up. Here we go.
And don't forget, we're also here having some lovely drinks tonight. Here we go now. It's a second down and 3 handoff to Adrian Peterson for Mark Sanchez from the Redskin 45. Looks like he picks up about 3 to set up a third down and short. Or maybe he got the first. It's very close here. We'll see what they say here.
And I'm going to go ahead and start passing
First down,
around
yes.
a little bit of a taster of Moo-Hoo Chocolate Milk Stout by Terrapin Beer Company out of Athens, Georgia.
That's great. That sounds delicious.
Bam.
Sounds
You
delicious,
see the
and I'm
foam?
sure it tastes delicious.
It's foaming up real nice there for us. Yes. Magical to look at. First down now for the Redskins from their own 48. Sanchez pitches it out, almost fumble, but Jamison Crowder, sir, is able to pick it up.
That could have
It's Crowder. Jamison Crowder picks it up and loses some yardage on the play.
that was gonna look a little ugly there for a second. I don't know what
It
the
looked
hell
real
happened.
bad for a
Yeah,
sec.
I don't know what the hell happened
It
there.
was
That's-
a fake out to Peterson. It looked like some miscommunication, but he gives it to Crowder on a pitch, and he ends up losing about 4 yards. So that's going to set up second down. And he lost 5, so that'll set up second down and 15 now.
That's what happens when you're not getting those reps in with the first team in practice there.
And again,
Jake.
Mark Sanchez in now. Yes, you're right. If you are not getting those reps, you're going to have those miscommunications because you're not in sync with the rest of your offense. And just like right here, you see a false start now on the Redskins on the right tackle. Back them up 5 more to set up second down and 20 now for the Redskins.
Wow.
Yes. Back them up.
I feel like
Seems like such a simple
Again.
thing. Just call it.
Again, I as a Cowboys fan, I want the Redskins to lose this game. So right now things are going my direction as a Cowboys fan. And I appreciate you all tuning in. Let me go ahead and get to some comments if I can. We're streaming live on Silver and Blue Nation, Fans Chat Nation, Everything Beer Nation, Beer Monger Sessions, and YouTube all at the same time, folks. Here we go. Second 20, Sanchez, shotgun snap, dumps it down short to Jordan Reed for about a 7-yard gain. So that'll set up a fourth down and a punting situation here for the Redskins now.
Jordan Reed's been the dirty one's go-to guy since he's got into the game. He's targeted him quite a few times already.
I mean, that's always going to be your quarterback's safest guy, as they're showing right now on the broadcast. Jason Witten being reliable for Romo and the Cowboys, having some historic plays here against the Eagles. We all know the famous helmet off play where he got his helmet ripped off. 3rd and 13 now for the Redskins. Sanchez shotgun snap, dumps it down right to, looks like Chris Thompson is going to be short of a first down. It'll be 4th down. The Redskins will have to punt now. 5:20 to go here in the third quarter. 14-13 lead for the Eagles.
I feel like the dirty one's a little scared to go deep down the field.
The filthy one, the dirty one.
Yeah, I know. I can't have it.
Leslie
The filthy
Sacco says,
Sanchez.
hello, Producer G,
Hello.
Biscuit, and Squiz. What's up, Leslie?
Appreciate you.
What's
yeah,
up, Leslie?
she's watching from the Bearmonger page.
Leslie, appreciate you for that. Make sure you go over and tune in to the Fan Chat Nation page as well. Subscribe to us there if I can turn down the volume on my phone while I'm trying to look at these comments. What's going on, Brian Hartley? Appreciate you. Gabino, Jay Favela, Dave DeLeon, Daniel Meza. He says, too much shit on Monday Night Football. Haha, they will tie. Well, we need the Eagles to win this game, Daniel, because we want to have a full game up on everybody in the division. Well, 2 games, really. We don't need the Redskins hanging around there. And what's going on, Everything Gamer Nation, we appreciate you.
Yeah.
If you guys are into video games, go check out that page. Subscribe there.
And I think on Thursday, we've got Everything Wrestling Nation starting on Fan Chat Nation, right?
Yes, yes. Raheem Scott, what's going on? He says, been watching football all week, and from the quarterback play I'm seeing, I feel a little better about Dak. He's talking about the Cowboys.
Mm-hmm.
A problem with his development has been the loss of Wade Wilson. Yes, we're feeling good as a Cowboys fans. We're on a 4-game winning streak right now. We just beat the Saints, a Super Bowl contender. We're feeling real good. We're leading the division. Right now, we'd be the 4 seed if it started today. The Redskins would be the 6th. So we definitely want the Eagles to come in here and knock them off so that they don't have a chance. So we can be the only team from the East getting in and don't have to deal with them. What's going on, Pablo from Amarillo, Texas? Let us know, guys, if you're watching on Facebook, where you're watching from, what type of device are you watching from. I'm looking on a phone at the comments. So let us know below where you guys are watching. We'd appreciate that. We always think that's cool to let us know where you shout, where we can shout you out
Donna's
from.
watching.
And let us know what you're drinking. If you're having a great beverage right now, we are the Beer Mongers.
Donna, are you drinking a barrel age or you taking something out from Small City? Because I know Donna's all about Small City Tap House.
Daniel Meza says, how about them Cowboys? What's going on, Daniel? Yes. How about them damn Cowboys? Like I just said, leading the division. But I'm worried a little bit as a Cowboys fan. Do we really want to keep winning and holding on to Jason Garrett? Is he really going to win a Super Bowl for us? Or are we going to keep sitting here in mediocrity every year, year after year? We don't want that. Angel says Cowboys are going to win out. You deal with who you have left if you want to be a playoff team. Yes, I like the Cowboys' chances to make the playoffs this season for sure. The offensive line looks like it's back, even minus Tyron Smith, minus Travis Frederick. It's still looking good right now for this offensive line for the Cowboys as we're in a commercial break on the Eagles-Redskins game. And you got to feel good as a Cowboys fan moving forward here with the division just looking weak. You see this weak game here tonight between the Sheagles and the Deadskins.
Wow.
Nice.
It's
This
a first
shit
down.
is getting crazy.
It's a first down for the Eagles now from their own 15. Wentz takes a shotgun snap, handoff to the left side. The running back has space. He crosses the 20, the 30, gets out of bounds around the 33-yard line to be a first down now for the Eagles with 4:45 to go in the third quarter.
That was a good run. That was a good run right there.
What's up, Daniel Candelera from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, watching on a Note 8. We appreciate you.
Heck yeah, Big Beer State, baby. What are you drinking
I love
right
you
now?
guys. And Daniel Meza in Dallas, Texas on the iPhone 7 Plus. Thank you.
All right, man.
Donna's drinking a whirligig from Urban Artifact, which I have never had.
Thank you, Donna.
I mean, that's got to be some kind of sour. I'm about to look it up.
Thanks
but
for
that's
that comment.
delicious.
We've got a first down now for the Eagles from their own 33. Wentz takes a snap. He fires to the right side. It's incomplete.
No, he ain't gonna get that one.
And that'll bring up second down.
He was looking for some laundry on that. No, I don't think it was there. I think he just got beat.
We're kind of going all over the place here. We're looking at comments on Facebook, YouTube. Again, if you guys are just tuning in on Facebook Live, you're going to want to come to the Fan Chat Nation page and leave your comments there. I'm also looking on my Silver and Blue Nation Facebook page for my Cowboys fans. Billy DeLeo's watching in Snyder, Texas. Adam Dixon in Galveston, Texas. Terry Turner says, I have a question for wrestling. But we'll get to your question in just a second, Terry. as it's 2nd down and 10 now for the Eagles from their own 33, and Wentz is under center. And he goes play action, and it's a screen to the left side to Corey Clements. He's got blockers. He crosses the 40, the 50. He's got some space down to the Redskin 45 and a first down now.
Nice.
For the Eagles, big-time play for them.
Great screen. And
Again,
Steve McInturf, River North Nightmare Fuel.
Steve McInturf.
Yeah.
What page is that
From
on?
The Beer Mongers and Esther's
Springfield
Little
Beer
Secret
Geeks.
and Brewdog Punk IPA. There it is.
Yeah, it's Steve and Germ.
Guys, we're streaming on several different Facebook pages at the same time, so bear with us as we're looking at comments. Dave DeLeon says he was worried. Not anymore, talking about the division. Yes, I'm with you, Dave. I feel comfortable. We're definitely going to be clinching this division, and we need the Eagles to win this game. And here goes Wentz from the 44 of the Redskins on first down. Takes a shotgun snap. He's got Ertz to the left. Gets it out to about the Redskin 36 for a 2nd down and short now. And back to Terry Turner's question. He says he has a question for wrestling. This might be right up your guys' alley if you have a thought on this. He says today was Stan Henson versus Brock Lesnar. I got Henson killing him. You guys know anything about that?
This isn't really a question for me and Squiz. I would hate to try to answer a question like that, knowing that the Kyle and the young custodian from Everything Pro Wrestling could be out there. That is definitely a question for them.
I'm going to take Lesnar.
Yeah.
But if you want the real answer, you should tune in Thursday.
Yes, Thursday will be the debut Everything Wrestling Nation. Go over and follow that page, Terry. We appreciate you there if you do that for us. Everything Wrestling Nation on Facebook. We'll be having a live stream starting Thursday night. Thursday afternoon at 12.
Those guys know their stuff. If you want to know about pretty much anything, any level of wrestling, amateur, pro, whatever, Dom and Kyle.
Yes, I'm excited to get that one started.
Their stuff, for sure.
We're coming in on 2 minutes in the third quarter. Wentz takes the first down snap, fires left. It's incomplete. Looking for Zach Ertz to bring up 2nd down now. Holding a 14-13 lead is the Eagles. And they keep talking about the Cowboys and Jason Witten. Man. I love it. I'm seeing a lot of Cowboys up here tonight. They're comparing Zach Ertz and Jason Witten. Who Witten is Zach Ertz's idol growing up. He said it. He modeled his game after Jason Witten. We appreciate that as Cowboys fans. One of the greatest Cowboys of all time. And we're back to the game. 2nd down now from the Redskin 31. Wentz in the shotgun. Play clock at 2-1. And he gets a snap right at 0-0. Handoff to Sproles on the left side. Gets a nice 5-yard gain there. Gets it out to the Redskin 25 to set up 2nd down and about 5 now, or 3rd and 5 now. Terry Turner says, this don't feel natural rooting for the Sheagles. Yes, Terry, we definitely don't want to root for any of them, but in this case tonight we have no choice. I mean, it's division versus division, so all we can do is try to wish for the best case scenario, which would be the Eagles winning this game. Both teams sitting at 6-6. A full game behind the Cowboys. That's what we hope to happen right now tonight, because that would be the best outcome for Cowboys fans in this one. John Anthony Jr. says they both suck. I hope they both lose. Yes, I agree with you. Wow. Maybe a tie would be the best case scenario, but a tie doesn't count as a win or a loss. So,
I'm gonna keep
really, we just need the Eagles to win this game as Cowboys fans.
Yeah, and don't forget, Cowboys fans, the record shows that Washington did get you earlier in the season. So there's always been a love-hate right there, Oh,
no question. I mean,
as a Browns fan, I have no dog in this race.
Oh my God. As a Browns fan, I'm gonna drink scotch.
True. Yes, that is true.
You got to feel good about your young quarterback, though. If you're
got to.
I do. No, I do like Baker. But separately from this, like if I'm choosing somebody here, I mean, I'm gonna go with the Eagles simply because
in this game tonight.
Yes, because they beat the Patriots, and I hate the Patriots.
And they're defending Super Bowl champions.
Yeah.
I mean, they should win.
Yeah.
Edward Fuentes is watching from Bruceville, Texas. I'm looking at Silver and Blue Nation Facebook. If you guys aren't tuned in right now on Fan Chat Nation, tune in there as well. We're on 5 different Facebook pages right now, so we're kind of all over the place.
Yeah.
And we're also streaming on YouTube. And Edward gives us the laughing emojis. We appreciate the comment.
Sorry, Edward.
And Rico Bell says, how will the Eagles winning help us? Well, Rico, I mean, it doesn't really help, but if the Redskins were to win, then they would still be basically tied with us for the division, and we would have to constantly be winning to keep them off our back. But if the Eagles can win this game, we'll be up a full game in the division. So that's where that could definitely help us out. Again, it's the Eagles and Redskins playing each other. We have no choice. One of them's got to win this ball game if it's not a tie. And for the Cowboys, the best case scenario, you have the Redskins lose because right now, because of their bye week, we're basically tied for the division lead.
Well, and the Cowboys weren't technically supposed to win that game against the Saints. Because the Saints are just on fire this year.
Right.
So I don't know. That red zone defense was sick.
It's 3rd and 5 for the Redskins, 31 for the Eagles. Wentz in the shotgun. He takes a snap, and he's looking middle, and he's got his man. It's Alshon Jeffrey, and he picks up the first down for the Eagles. They're going to keep moving the ball here. They're trying to go down here, put a touchdown in, put the nail in the coffin. They're trying to be up big going into the fourth quarter with about a minute to go here in the third. And Heather Collins says, I hate the Patriots as well. She agrees with you, Aaron.
Patriots are awful.
Angel Rodriguez says 6-6. He says it will make the Redskins 7-6. Jenny Brown Scott says, you got blue hair, so you're Dallas tonight, baby girl.
It's
That's
purple,
what she says.
but yeah.
It looks blue on screen.
It does look blue on screen.
And it's a first down handoff from Wentz. And it's going to be a no gain there. So that'll bring up 2nd down now inside the red zone.
There it is. We are in the red zone again.
We're in the red zone.
Red zone mask comes out.
I mean, I will say this game is a lot closer than I expected it to be. Not that I expected it to be like, I'm not saying one way or the other, but I expected a differential more than one team pulling away as opposed to
red zone.
Well,
what
hey,
it is right now.
Both these teams suck.
Yes.
The Sheagles and Deadskins, and here we go, locked in a close game, as we would expect from two teams that suck. And now the third quarter will come to an end as they just waste time coming up to the line of scrimmage, lining up for no reason at all, but to end the third quarter and walk all the way back to the other side of the field.
That's soft.
I hate when that happens. That's annoying. Manny Leal says, and I'm looking at my Silver and Blue Nation Facebook, he says, dang, I actually get to see Producer G. Yes, Manny.
Yeah, that's what he looks like.
You're definitely going to be seeing me more on these play-by-plays. Obviously, our regular show, there's a lot more to the show, so I got to kind of be at the producer table for that. But I'm in here right now, Manny. I appreciate you for tuning in and checking us out. And if you watched the last couple of Sundays, we've been live on Silver and Blue Nation doing play-by-plays as well. Dave DeLeon says, yep, we're going to run it. Billy DeLeo says, right thinking. Clint Moore says, Yardbirds suck.
Oh, wow.
Appreciate you guys all tuning in with us right here tonight.
Hey.
Yes, I'm a Cowboys fan. I'm doing play-by-play. Sheagles, Deadskins. I'm happy to do it.
Oh, wow. And that's right. And
I'm happy to watch one of them lose. And hopefully the Eagles can just help us out.
Can you both
as
lose?
He's wearing the red zone face mask here.
Bam, that's right.
Somebody's
Monday.
in the red zone.
Every Monday night on Monger Monday Night Football. If you're in the red zone, you get the red zone face mask. That's right. But I want to know what everybody out there thinks. And I know we got a lot of Cowboys fans on right now. And I know you guys are some hardcore blue collar brothers out there, because I know what you guys are about, that smash mouth. Hey, what about Odell Beckham on that onside kick? Hey, I'm going to be honest. I'm not saying shit against him, because if Odell went down after that onside kick, he'd have been out for like freaking 14 months. Yeah. But it didn't look good, but it also looked like that wasn't his spot to be in too. How do you feel about that, G? Did you see that? You see that clip? Odell on the onside. He
No, I didn't get to see that one because I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I don't care about the Giants at all.
Yeah.
So I'm not really concerned with what they do. I did happen to see that maybe he threw a touchdown pass or something like that.
No,
they're garbage. They're 4-8. They're irrelevant right now. So there's no point in talking about the Giants. Nobody cares about them. Jenny Brown Scott says, we love our Silver and Blue Nation. That's right. We love the Cowboys. We're diehard. That's what we're here for. And Leslie Sacco says, love the mask, Biscuit.
Yes. Hey, thank you very much. We are in the red zone.
Jose Marin says, who y'all going for, G, and explain why. We want the Eagles to win this game so they can knock the Redskins back from being close to the Cowboys. We could be a full game up on both teams. We're back to the game now. And it's a 2nd down and 10 inside the red zone for the Eagles. They'll pick up the first down. It's a screen pass to Corey Clements. He's down inside the 5, so they'll get ready to score here. Heather Collins says, appreciate you guys. Thank you, Heather. We appreciate you more than you appreciate us.
Thank you.
I'm looking at all your comments on Facebook Live. If you guys are watching on YouTube, I'm going to come over there in just a sec, check you out, see who we got on YouTube. Terry Turner says, what's your Red Zone Lucha name? I'm not really sure what.
I'll tell you what.
They're talking to Biscuit over there.
Yeah,
okay.
I am the Luchador Biscuit.
There we go.
I am Luchador Biscuit in the red zone. And
first
bam!
and goal, the Eagles will score the touchdown. And folks, again, as Cowboys fans, I'm not excited about that at all, seeing a touchdown from a division foe. But we do need the Redskins to lose this game because if we have to root for any type of scenario or outcome, that's it. We need the Eagles to win, the Redskins to lose. So there you go. Touchdown, Eagles. Thanks for tuning in, Lord BP. Let me see. I'm looking at Facebook Live comments on Silver and Blue Nation. I know we're on a lot of different Facebook pages. So keep coming in with the comments, guys. We got Squiz looking on Everything Beer Nation. We got Spartan Biscuit looking over here.
Oh, man. Ricardo Pace says the Redskins are more American. Oh, okay. Wow.
What?
Wow.
Oh,
man.
Oh, Ricardo.
There's a cowboy jab there.
Ricardo's watching. All right. There's a lot to unpack there.
The Eagles will go for the 2-point conversion here, and they will get it. It's Golden Tate converting. And so it'll be 22-13 Redskins with 14:10 to go in the 4th. Guys, I'm a bit behind on the play-by-play because we're a full minute or so behind. But bear with us. We're still reacting to it. We're still here talking to you guys in the comment section.
Wow.
Looking at some more comments. Rico Bell says, oh, by the way, I'm watching from Minden, Louisiana, where I'm president for the Cowboy Nation 318.
Nice.
That's big, Rico. Appreciate you tuning in.
Thanks, Rico.
And
thanks, Rico.
Jenny Brown Scott says, yes, we are here. Number 55, LVE Wolf Call. That's right. If you guys didn't see it on Thanksgiving, he makes the big play and he does this, shouting up like a wolf up to the sky.
Hey, Rico, I like Abita Brewing Company too, brother. That's some of my favorite down that way.
Joe Grisanti says Dolphins, baby. So that's kind of weird. We get a Dolphins,
Okay.
a rando Dolphins fan in here.
What up, freaking random
welcome.
Random Dolphin guy?
Hey, we open all the doors.
Tracy,
Heck yeah.
Tracy and Chris Sweat, DC4L, Cowboys Nation for life. Yes, I love all my Cowboys fans in here watching the Redskins get beat down here. And we're not even worried about the Eagles. We just smashed them a couple weeks ago. We're about to see them again next Sunday night. They're going to be coming in on a short week. So I think I'm feeling good about that game. Producer G will be there with Big Game James. So make sure you guys are checking us in next Sunday, watching the page. We're going to be having a lot of cool content that weekend.
Man, you said Big Game James?
That's right.
Game
Big
James?
Game James.
That's right.
Big game.
I couldn't show up to the show tonight without wearing some sort of hat. You know what I'm saying? Because I see Big Game James with the cowboy hat on, and I'm just like, oh, man, how am I going to fill those shoes? So, bam, there you get it. There it is.
He calls himself the Black Bart when he wears the cowboy hat. If you guys know what that means, let us know in the comments.
I know.
Shit.
I'm not telling you, Fan Chat Nation.
Yeah.
Ryan Stanley says Wentz will find out quickly what the LVE and Jalen Smith show is all about. That's right. I'm loving all my Cowboys fans in here as we're watching these Eagles beat the Redskins. It's a gross game, period, but
both of these teams are garbage.
Let's trash talk these guys while we're in here together.
Well,
yes,
Sanchez ain't going to be. I don't really have a whole lot of.
Colt McCoy started.
Colt McCoy.
Now, if Colt McCoy was still in, I'd feel a little.
Oh my God, Colt McCoy's still a thing. Then no.
Not
only is Colt McCoy.
I think Dan Snyder's going to have to go down there and quarterback if they want to win this game.
We're gonna bring Mark Sanchez.
The Eagles kick it off. It's a touchback as we come back from commercial break. Joe Grisani says Cowboys equal garbage, so we have a hater in there.
Okay,
Thank
wow,
you for that comment. Hey,
all right.
You know what? It's fine because he loves to hate. So he's tuning in, he's commenting, he's giving us views and comments. We appreciate that.
Yeah, maybe, are you a Redskins fan or a Philly fan? What are you? I mean, you got to be a big fan out there.
Who knows?
It's okay if you're a real fan out there.
He's probably not a fan. He's probably just a hater of the Cowboys because, like I said, people just love to hate us. I don't know why, but they do. The Black Trolls says if you get hammered drunk.
Oh, Black Trolls.
We will send a tit pic. Okay.
Young custodian.
Yeah.
Young custodian.
Little late on that, Black Trolls.
Yeah. What up, Black Trolls?
We're back to the game now.
Yeah.
With 14 minutes to go in the fourth quarter, first down Redskins. They'll pick up a first down here on a little short dump off Mark Sanchez.
You Black Trolls are crazy as hell.
Being down 22-13. Yes. Jose Marin says, I get that, G, but aren't you scared more of Wentz than the other guys for the Skins? Yes, Jose. I mean, obviously, Wentz is the better quarterback than anybody for the Redskins. I agree with you there, but
Redskins are going to have to get RG3 back if they keep hurting quarterbacks.
That's true. Here goes a handoff to Adrian Peterson on second and one. He'll pick up the first down. This man had a 90-yard touchdown run. Yes, Jose, I mean, you make a great point. I mean, I would be more worried about Carson Wentz. So, yeah, I mean, you're right there. But, you know, at the same time, though, I want to keep that one firm one-game lead. I don't want any ties. I don't want anything coming down to tiebreakers. I want to have that full one-game lead. We just got to handle our business and keep winning. I like the schedule. I think we can run through it. So that answers that for you, Jose. Angel said, what are the Dolphins, Joe, for our Dolphin fan that was watching? They're nothing. Hey, first down, Redskins snap. There's a penalty down.
I mean, they had Buffalo this past week.
Houston Owens, my guy, tunes in and says, Dallas Cowboys for life. We're running the table now. Much love for y'all. Yes, it feels good right now. We feel like we're the best team. We're feeling confident. We just beat a Super Bowl contender. I didn't mean to turn this into a Cowboy show here. But
no,
man.
It's okay.
Hey,
no,
let's turn it into a Cowboy show.
You turned it into, hey, that's all right. I got a Cowboy beer.
Yes, Ron Smith in there. Yes, let's go ahead and show them your beer.
You ready for the Cowboy beer?
Cowboys fans, we're not going to like this, but hey.
Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah,
all
you're
right.
not going to.
This is.
Let's show them.
All right. We've got, that's a pick. That's a pick right there.
On first down and 15, Mark Sanchez gets intercepted by the Eagles. At this point, I mean, I don't think anyone's confident that Mark Sanchez is going to come back in this ball game.
Who would have thought that?
That's right. And we've got the Weyerbacher Brewing Company. This beer is for the fans, brewed with our friends and Jose Pistolas. This beer is called Dallas Sucks.
Yes, unbelievable.
Let's alienate
I need
all
my
of
sound
our
effects
audience
here so I can give them a big boo. There's actually a beer called Dallas Sucks. That's how much they love to hate the Cowboys. They make a beer that's called Dallas Sucks. It's unbelievable, folks, how much people love to hate us. You should be proud to be a Cowboys fan when you see a beer that says Dallas Sucks. Like, you know that they're paying attention to you at this point.
Now, you know, when I went to buy my beer tonight for the show, I was asking about, was referencing, hey, it's a Monday night beer, something, I need something that's either DC related or Philly related. And the guy said, well, I also have this Weyerbacher Dallas Sucks.
Well, hey, again, like, we're happy as Cowboys fans.
I said, do you have single? He's like, no, I can only sell it to you in 6. I was like, no, I cannot accept that. I'd take one.
Again,
just one.
That's all I can say about that beer. The name Dallas Sucks is that we're thrilled that this brewing company thought enough of the Cowboys to create one that says Dallas sucks. That's just how much haters love the Cowboys. I mean, that's the bottom line. And I'm looking back on our Facebook Live comments from Silver and Blue Nation. Again, we're on 5 different, maybe we're on 4 different Facebook pages, so bear with us if we're not seeing your comments. We're kind of jumping all over the place. Richard Elizondo is watching from McAllen, Texas. Chip Dudley's watching from Charlottesville, Virginia. Okay.
Oh.
All right.
Leslie Sacco's watching from Indian Lake, Ohio. Appreciate you, Leslie.
Leslie.
What's going on, Indian Lake?
Yeah. That's Leslie. She's down.
Rico,
Leslie.
Rico says thanks for the shout out. Yes, Rico. This is a show for the fans. This is Fan Chat Nation, as you can see right behind us here. This is for you guys, the voice of the fans, the platform to get your comments out, get your voice heard. Jose Marin says, I'd rather have butt fumble Mark Sanchez be in a tie with us than Wentz. Wouldn't you agree, G? Yes, I mean, absolutely I would. I mean, of course, you'd rather be playing Mark Sanchez than Carson Wentz, but I feel like if we handle business this weekend like we should, we're not afraid of them. We're going to have a full 2-game lead on them. So let's just take care of business, and we don't got to worry about them. They won't even make playoffs. Let's just handle them this weekend. So it's first down now as we're back in the game from the Redskin 35 for the Eagles. Carson Wentz under center. He'll take the snap. It's a
fake.
Yes,
look how much time he.
I can't remember what they call this play. It's a flea flicker. That's what it was, a flea flicker, a handoff to Clements. He pitches it back to Wentz, and it's incomplete as he looks up the left side.
Hey, now, I know there's a lot of Cowboy fans, a bunch of Texans out there watching the show right now. Much love to you. But I got to know, man, what are you guys drinking down there, man? I absolutely love Lone Star, all right? What are you guys drinking down there? Lone Star
is quality.
Yes, what do you guys drink down there? What's your favorite what's your favorite breweries in Dallas surrounding? Yes. Where do you go? What's your favorite water?
Let us know down there in the comments. What do you guys like to drink? What's your favorite type of beers down there? Craft beers. Let us know in the comment section. We'd appreciate the comments.
Beer.
Nice tackle.
If you're in Dallas, what are you drinking?
The Eagles have a second down handoff. It gets down to the Redskin 27 to set up third down and short now. Black Troll said last time we smashed an Eagle, we got arrested on Fed charges. Okay.
Sounds about right for Black Trolls.
Yeah, I think you would if you smashed an actual Eagle. Yes.
Yeah.
Joe says, I just can't see how you hype up the Cowboys and they haven't won a playoff game in over a decade.
Bam.
Well, that's not true for one. We have won a playoff
false.
game in over a decade. But
decades.
Before we get to that, 3rd and 3, Wentz takes a snap and he throws one in the dirt. He had Nelson Aguilar running wide open to his right, throws it into the dirt. It's incomplete. That'll be 4th down. The Eagles have to probably bring out the field goal unit now.
He's scared. I felt like that was he's scared. I mean, who wouldn't be scared coming off an injury that he came back from?
Yes.
Take him some time.
Joe Grisanti, I just can't see how you hype up the Cowboys that won a playoff game in a decade. But, again, you're not true on your facts on that one, so you don't have the facts. So come back at me when you have the facts because you don't right now. So just be quiet at this time. Don't make any more comments about the Cowboys because you just lost all your credibility because the Cowboys, in fact, have won a playoff game in the last decade. Tony Romo beat Detroit Lions 2014. So 4 years ago. And obviously the Cowboys have been contenders for the last 3 seasons, so you obviously don't watch.
Hey, you done fucked up, Ron.
Rico Bell said, hey, Biscuit, we got some good brews down here, too. Juan Ortegan says, do you think Dak is our future? Gosh.
Only with Zeke.
We're not watching Cowboys games, so I really ain't going to speak on that one tonight because, I mean, we are still talking Cowboys, but
it's a good question.
We're on a commercial break, man.
Yeah, we got stuff to talk about.
Well, the short answer for me is no. I do not believe he's the future right now.
I think of him. That's
the Saints are a team that gives up a lot of points. They gave up 49 to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I believe they gave up 37 to another team and a couple other 30-point games that they gave up on defense. We only scored 13 against this team. We had a great defense, but you only seen the offense working in that first quarter. So, no, I mean, I'm just not sold on them yet. He did have a great game. He set the Cowboys record, so he has his own Cowboys record, the most completions in a row in a game. He had 19 straight in that Saints game, which was unbelievable. But again, I mean, just not enough for me to feel like you can be confident in the playoffs. Or my biggest fear with Dak is when we get down by 2 possessions or more, are you really confident that he can bring us back in a ball game? I don't know about that. That's kind of where my concerns and my fears come in as a Cowboys fan when it comes to Dak Prescott. So if the game is close, yes, I believe he's got a good chance to win. He will win. He can go down and give you game-winning drives, as we're in a commercial break here on this game. But am I confident that he can bring you back being down double digits? I don't know about that. Let me know what you guys think in the comments.
Well, I'll tell you what I think, G. I think, like I said, if Dak and Zeke can, keep that cohesion over they're both young bucks in the game, man. You imagine what they could be like if they've been together for 4 or 5 seasons?
Who?
Dak and Zeke?
Yeah. Well, I mean, this is year 3. And I mean, they're clicking right now, 7-5, leading the division. As I said, full game up. We need the Eagles to go ahead and win this.
What about that Emmett?
And then we beat the Eagles next week to put us a full 2 games up in the division, and we're feeling good this season. And like I said, the offensive line is playing well this year, so we're back.
I just feel like
we're back. We're coming back to the game now.
Sorry.
What were you going to say?
I was just going to say I feel like you don't have faith in Dak.
No, I do not.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of people are with me and a lot of people are against me, but, you're going to have that.
I can see why you wouldn't, personally. You've got Zeke. You guys have a solid offensive line.
We'll go back to Trent Dilfer, though. Who the hell thought Trent Dilfer
again, man,
would take anybody to the Super Bowl?
You're talking a whole different era in football.
Yeah.
I mean, you're going back to Ravens like dominant defense. That's early 2000. You're talking 20 years ago. Like the game has changed since then.
In an ideal world, Dak and Zeke would click because they're of the same era.
They are right now. So we'll see what happens. The Redskins hand it off on first down. It's a fumble by Chris Thompson. He loses about 4 or 5 yards as he recovers his own fumble there. And it's just looking bad for the Redskins now. They're down by 12. Mark Sanchez hasn't shown you anything other than the good handoff to Peterson on his 90-yard touchdown run. Outside of that, we've seen nothing from Butt Fumble, and it's just looking all bad for the Redskins offense right now.
He is freaking disgusting. He's freaking disgusting right now. I don't know. I mean,
I like him as a backup. I kind of wish he had stayed with the Cowboys a little bit, honestly, because like he and Dak, had some chemistry together as friends, I guess. And
I'm sure he's a great person.
He helped out Dak a lot, I believe, in Dak's rookie season. As the play clock comes down now on 2nd and 14, the Redskins have to burn timeout because of poor clock management.
Yeah. I mean, that's what happens when somebody probably didn't even expect to even play this season, is in there playing a game.
Angel Rodriguez is still trying to replace.
It's rough. It's rough.
Joe Grazzani says, sorry, I'm not trying to cut you off.
No, is there anybody out there that thinks that freaking Sanchez can do anything right now? Anything right now?
Give us leave a comment.
He can be the third string quarterback for the Washington Redskins.
Somebody needs to streak the field.
Literally his job description, so he's got that going for him.
We're just hanging out here, guys. We're just chilling here watching this game. It's a watch party, a play-by-play. We don't really care about the Sheagles or the Deadskins, but we're watching anyway because one of them's got to lose, so that's going to be some enjoyment for us as it is now 2nd and 14 from the Eagle 19 for the Redskins, and it's incomplete. Sanchez looking for Jordan Reed. Butt fumbles look bad today. Just throwing balls into the ground, not looking good.
This is terrible.
3rd and 14 coming up.
This is rough. This is rough if you're a Redskin fan right now.
Joe Grazzani says, and I love talking with these haters that get in the comment section because, like, they want to talk crap about us, but yet they sit here and comment and watch the whole show. So we appreciate you staying tuned in the whole time.
Yeah.
He says still trying to replace Staubach. No, apparently you didn't know that Aikman came in and won Super Bowl. So if anything, we're trying to replace Aikman still. And it's a weird 3rd and 14 play by the Redskins. They try some weird trickery that just looks stupid. And it's a 4th down basically coming up. And The Redskins are bums. That's the bottom line. Jacob Marshall says they love us. Yes, they do love us. The haters love the Cowboys. That's the bottom line. And again, guys, we're on a couple different Facebook pages. We're on a Cowboys page. We're on some beer pages. We're on Fan Chat Nation. We're on YouTube. So we're all over the place with the streams.
If you say
subscribe
check
everywhere
it out,
to us.
We're trying to maintain all of it.
Yes.
Yeah, but don't forget,
it's
let us
cowboy
know.
Heavy right now.
What's your favorite brewery?
Where you're at?
Closest brewery to you.
Or closest brewery to Dallas. Or your favorite Dallas brewery.
Yeah, I want to know what everybody out there, what their favorite brewery is close to them. All right, I could give two shits if you know how much you hate Washington and Philly right now. I want to know what you're drinking, where you're at, and what your favorite tap room is close by. All right, and then after that, then let me hear about the teams, brothers and sisters out there.
Because it's Beer Nation. That means all over the nation, folks. Beer everywhere. The world, the nation, wherever you are. We want to know about your brewery and where you're watching.
That's right. There is no beer season. Beer season's all year, baby. All year. Woo!
That's interesting.
Just also, if you're hanging out in Central Ohio, just a little like pro tip. Old Nation is coming in. Old Nation from Michigan. Old Nation Brewery. They are making some of the best.
There's another nation, folks.
Yeah. Old Nation. Some of the best hazy IPAs. They make Boss Tweed. They make M43. They make Strawberry M43. They make Cart Horse. They're coming. They are coming. They're coming next week. There's a Bob's Bar release party.
Guys, these are the beer mongers.
Yeah.
You're going to want to check them out on everything Beer Nation.
Go.
The Beer Monger Sessions. Find those Facebook pages. We're doing live streams there every Tuesday in the afternoon around your drive time, 4 to 5 p.m. Eastern time. So make sure you guys are going there and subscribing and checking that page out. We'd appreciate that. I produced that show as well, so definitely we would appreciate that support. And again, guys, we're back to some Cowboys comments. I mean,
that's all right. Bring them. Let's do it.
My guy Terry Turner says, Producer G, what about putting Noah Brown in the weight room? A Buckeye, Noah Brown, right here in Columbus, Ohio. So hey, we love hearing about Buckeyes. He says, what about putting Noah Brown in the weight room and put them groceries on and put him at tight end? I mean, that's something that we've talked about before on the Silver and Blue Nation show. Put Noah Brown at tight end. I liked what I saw from him at receiver. He's just not in there enough. I mean, we saw him get a nice catch a couple weeks ago, and he broke some tackles, and I thought he looked good, but we're just not seeing him enough in there. So the Cowboys have always kind of not used players the way that I'd like, and I'm sure a lot of fans feel the same way, but we'll see what happens with him. And then Ron Smith says, Producer G, do you think the Cowboys are watching this game? I mean, they're probably not really worried about it, but I'm sure guys are watching. Sure,
Hell
I mean, it's the only football game on right now. It's prime
totally
time.
watching
any given Sunday, bro. Any given Sunday.
But I'm sure the Cowboys are focused on winning their games. But yeah, I'm sure they're taking a look at this. I mean, again, it's the only game on right now. As we got 10 minutes to go in the fourth quarter, and it's a first down handoff for the Eagles to the running back on the left side. He picks up about 2 to bring up second down and long. Under 10 minutes to go. 25-13 lead for the Eagles. Dave DeLeon is asking where Big Game James is. He's at home tonight. I mean, he's not interested in this game, as most Cowboys fans probably aren't. But, we'll be back on Sunday with Big Game James.
Right now, Big Game James is getting grapes fed to him and feathered right now, man. You know, he's getting ready for that next big show.
Yeah, Spartan Biscuit and I are definitely not as cool as Big Game James. I can understand that.
It's second down and 8 now for the Eagles. It's a pass completion to Golden Tate, and he gets it up close to the first down. He's a little bit short to be 3rd and short now for the Eagles. Dave DeLeon says we're hood the next few weeks, and Joe's just a troll in here. He just keeps talking crap.
What's his favorite beer? For crying out loud, if you're going to troll, what's your favorite beer, man?
All right, we're getting to some beer choices. I'm a little bit behind on the comments, but we're getting to some beer choices now as I'm catching up on the comments. Robert Lucas says Modelo is special.
Oh yeah,
All right.
I like
Yeah.
Modelo Especial.
Yeah,
It's
I
good.
drink-
That's a good Mexican beer.
As we have a 3rd and 1 play for
Nice.
the Eagles, it's a completion to Ertz.
Oh,
He has a
look at
first
that.
down as he crosses the Eagle 35, and he has a first down for the Eagles. Edward Kristen Fuentes says Bud Light, Michelob Ultra, Cactus Lime. Terry Turner said in Savannah, Georgia, sipping sour apple moonshine.
Okay.
Okay, I'm in. I'm
All
in.
right. That's better
Terry,
than that other.
let's
better than
let's
that
do
Bud
it.
Light
Let's
shit.
do it.
And Manny Lil said fat tire beer.
Okay.
Yeah, Fat
All right,
Tire.
New Belgium.
Yeah, New
All right,
Belgium.
I got you.
Heck yeah.
Black Troll said good choice. G, we're on that E&J. Okay.
Okay.
The Erkin
All
jerk.
Yeah, okay.
The Erkin jerk, that dark stuff.
Oh, man, dude. I wouldn't expect anything different from those crazy
I
fuckers.
couldn't handle that.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's a
Uh-oh.
handoff on first down to the running back, Adams, for the Eagles, and he crosses midfield, and there's a flag on the play.
Laundry
Looks
on the
to be
field.
maybe on the defense here. You can see the Eagles fans clapping like they know. Heather Collins says, Producer G, you're so much better at this than Joe Buck and Chris Collinsworth. Thank you.
Bam.
It's
bam.
true.
Yeah.
Heather.
It's very
if
true,
you
Heather.
if you only
That
knew how
can't be
many
true.
freaking Imperials we
That's
shoved
true.
in it before the
If
show.
that's true, I need to be making millions of dollars right now.
Yeah.
Right now.
Heck yeah.
He's better than Turduckins.
Tommy Miller says, where are the bunch of betas? Where are a bunch of betas in here? Not sure what you mean by that, Tommy. Clarify that for
Beta
us.
fish?
Yeah.
Beta fish, the Ninja Fighters, whatever it is. Raheem Scott says Witten's a terrible announcer. Yes, I mean, I've been hearing a lot of bad things from fans about Jason Witten being an announcer now.
I mean, he's a rookie.
He's not comparing to Tony Romo, that's for sure.
No, Tony
Romo,
Romo is like
Romo is
supernaturally
he's smooth. Yeah.
good at
Yeah, he
being
really
an
is.
announcer.
And it's now a first down for the Eagles. It's a screen pass to the left side to Golden Tate. He picks up about 7 on first down to bring up 2nd and short now as the Eagles are marching down
They're starting to use
into Redskin territory, eating up clock.
They're starting to use Golden Tate a lot more too.
Yes, I mean, you have to. They traded for him. He's a 1,000-yard receiver every year. Underrated. One of the more underrated players in the league, I believe. Tommy Miller says, Eagles aren't shit. Pure garbage, team and franchise.
Wow. Super Bowl. There's
Yeah,
Super
their
Bowl
first
champs.
Super Bowl. Yep, they're coming off the first one. Solomon Jernigan has a comment for us regarding Dak Prescott. I'll get to that in a second.
All right.
It's the 2nd and 3 for the Eagles. It's a handoff up
there
the
it
middle
is.
for Adams. He crosses the 30-yard line of the Redskins and has a first down.
Yeah.
Solomon Jernigan says, I have faith that Dak Prescott and Dak, he's getting better and better on third down conversions. He wanted the best in the business. I'm not sure if you're saying he's one of the best or not sure there. But, yes, I mean, I agree with that. He's definitely been showing development in this 4-game stretch that we've been winning. Edward Fuentes says Dak is a hit or miss. Do I agree with you, G? Yes.
Yes.
Yes, inconsistency would be the word for Dak Prescott
Yes.
for me.
But I feel like if he has a good stable, he's good. I mean,
If everything's going right, he's good.
if
yeah.
you have good stable, you're all right.
Again, like I said earlier, if you can keep it in a one-possession game, yes, he's good. I would say that.
What happens if what happens if Amari
Definitely
Cooper?
not a one-possession game right
Oh, I
now.
don't
but-
want. Yeah, I'm gonna sit here and keep
Do
talking.
we have
about,
any comments on our Beer Mongers or Everything Beer Nation pages?
Oh, I tell you what, we've got.
I want to make sure we get shout-outs for everyone. If we didn't hit your shout-out.
Oh, yeah. Well, Donna's been watching. She
Yes,
says, Donna Hinkle's been watching. She says 3,000 pounds of fresh blueberries, 60 grams. I'm going to go with,
This is her beer.
yes. She will,
3,000 pounds fresh blueberries. Okay.
3,000 pounds fresh blueberries.
That sounds delicious.
Yes. Midwest tart, 8% ABV.
Let's see here. Do you have anything on Beer Monger?
Nope. I'm pretty much crystal clear on that one. I've got.
Raheem Scott said he's watching
Oh,
Wentz
Raheem.
miss plenty of throws. Yes. I mean, like I said, he's been off this season, and it reflects in the record. They're 5-6. I mean, yes, he's not been the same quarterback that we saw last year in a Super Bowl caliber team. Although it was Nick Foles that ultimately took them to the promised land, still he got them through that regular season. We're not seeing the same guy this year, as we're under 5 minutes now.
I don't think we're seeing the same guy from either of them. I mean, that was an anomaly, especially with what we've seen from the Eagles this year.
Well, the Eagles are dominating this one. That's for sure.
Yeah, they're dominating this game specifically, but not this season.
They just showed the time of possession. It's insane the difference there.
Oh yeah, dude! I tell you what, a lot of we were talking about earlier about Kareem Hunt, but I mean, hell, man, Mike McCarthy, man, getting the axe. I mean, there's a lot of stuff. This week has been absolutely insane in NFL lately.
I mean, really though, that's been coming for a while. There was a stat that I had discovered recently this week that since the game where Aaron Rodgers, as we look at the field goal attempt here for the Eagles, 44 yards, it is good. So the Eagles will take a 28-13 lead with under 5 minutes to go, putting them up 15, 2 possessions, and it's not looking good for the Redskins here.
No, the Redskins are done. The Redskins are done. I mean, right now, if AP doesn't run a couple more 90-yard touchdowns, then they're in trouble.
If AP doesn't run a couple more career-making runs.
Yeah, exactly. That's their only hope. Richard Elizondo says Sanchez a good backup. I mean, I can see from not from a performing on the field standpoint, but maybe from being like a mentor to a young quarterback. Yeah, I mean, I think he could help out a guy.
Maybe from.
He's like he's a friend. You know what I mean? Mark Sanchez is a friend.
Yeah.
Like he seems like a good friend.
Yeah, fill these water bottles up because there's people on the field that need to get hydrated. No, I mean,
Philly's going to be getting hydrated tonight after this dub.
Yeah.
They're feeling good. They're going to be up all night partying. They're going to have a chance to come in here next week into Dallas and beat the Cowboys and take the division back. So they're going to have an opportunity next week if you're an Eagles fan. But I feel like my Cowboys are going to go ahead and handle business, go up 2 games, and we'll get that done on Sunday night. I'm excited for that one.
Yeah, but I think just what you said, Cowboys are going to be jacked. They beat the Saints. They're going to be excited to beat the
confident.
Eagles. Yeah, they have to be feeling confident. The Eagles are going to come in. They have to be. They're going to be amped, and they have that on their side. I'm not necessarily saying they're going to win, but if I was going to pick one, especially with the way that the Eagles have been performing this year, I would take the Cowboys.
Especially with the Cowboys being at home, I think it's 5-1 right now at home, so it's looking good at home for the Cowboys. Something that we haven't seen in recent years. We've always struggled with home field advantage. Well, we got it this year, so I'm feeling confident at home. Coming off a big win against the Saints, and your offense played bad, and you still won the game. So if your offense can play pretty good, as the Redskins have a drop here by Chris Thompson on first down from Sanchez. Tommy Miller says, I'm a brewer in Dallas.
You're a brewer in Dallas.
Tommy Miller.
Okay.
Yeah, Tommy Miller. What brewing company you
What
at?
are you gonna brew for us, Tommy?
Yeah, drop a line.
What are you brewing
Send us
us?
something. And Tommy, make sure you subscribed on the Everything Beer Nation page and the Beer Monger Sessions page. Facebook. Make sure you subscribe to us there. We do live shows every Tuesday night where that's all we talk about is beer, craft
Just beer
there. So tune in there, Tommy. We appreciate you.
Thanks, Tommy.
We've got a huge show tomorrow.
Joe says you have to love beer and be drunk to watch a Cowboys game. Okay, whatever. Just get out of here, Joe.
Come on, Joe.
I'm not saying your name anymore after that. That was your last
Joe.
Second of fame right there.
That was your last Joe. Until you tell me what brewing company's your favorite beer and where you're at. All right? Come on, man. Come on, brother. Come on now. It's time for AP to freaking bring that old school shit back. Let's go, AP. Let's go.
Heather Collins said, it's too late in this one. Heather Collins says bourbon for me.
Bourbon?
Hey.
Bourbon barrel?
Ron Smith said Jack Daniels.
Oh, no.
So we're kind of catching up on some comments here. As the Redskins have a 3rd and 7, Sanchez takes a snap. He steps up and runs in. He's got a first down. He gets it out
Oh, no.
to the Redskin. He gets it out to the Redskin 43
oh, my God.
for a first down Redskins.
He got his jersey dirty.
And they're down 15 with 4:30 to go in the fourth. So
Jersey dirty.
I know. Oh, my God. Jersey dirty, Sanchez. Oh, man.
Tommy Miller says the Eagles are barely dominating a broken Redskins team. Yeah, I mean, we got to feel good. And Mark Sanchez throws another one into the dirt.
That's disgusting.
And wow, he's just looking terrible.
He looks like shit.
He'll probably get cut after this game. Be surprised if we see Mark Sanchez cut tomorrow at some point. Because at this point, he's just been so terrible that it's not even worth having as a backup quarterback.
Well, then who are the Redskins bringing in?
They're going to pick up Vinny Testaverde.
Well, it doesn't matter at this point. I can go in there and throw balls into the dirt. So
that's terrible.
So they're picking up producer G.
I can go in there and hand off to Peterson. Let's do it.
I could have handed him a 90-yard touchdown.
Give me the pads. Let's go. And 2nd down and 10.
I think somebody needs to jack his ass one more time before he gets cut tonight after the game. That's what I feel. You need to get licked. You need to get licked good.
And Joe, even though he's been a hater, he says favorite beer, Mike's Hard Lemonade. So
Joe, hey Joe,
that
guess
just makes
what?
You look even
that
worse.
is one of the softest shit I have ever heard all tonight, Joe. And I knew it would be from a soft dude that talked mad trash like you. That's some soft ass shit, Joe. Hey, go get you some of that hard lemonade and get the hell out of here, dog. That's soft as hell, dog.
Oh man, that's good.
Man.
And the Redskins are bums. I don't even want to call the game anymore because at this point it's just pathetic.
Dude, it's bad.
It's third down, but somehow though they are in Eagle territory. But I don't know. It's just,
are we in the red zone?
We're not there yet.
Are we in the red zone?
We're not there yet.
Wait, you say we? Who's we?
Tommy Miller said, "Oh yeah, why am I saying that?"
So we're like, we haven't scored. Who the fuck is we?
Dude, hey.
Tommy Miller says, Noble Ray Brewing Company in Dallas.
All right, rock on, brother.
So shout out Noble Ray Brewing Company in Dallas.
All right.
Brewing, we're coming for you, Noble Ray.
If they have social media, make sure you guys go there and subscribe to them there as well.
Heck yeah.
We'll be there.
It's 3rd and 13 for the Deadskins, and it's another penalty on the Deadskins to back them up 5 more. That's a delay of game. Just pathetic output here.
It's absolutely terrible.
Embarrassment for the NFC East. Tommy Miller says, what's the best beer page to sub to? I would say both, Tommy. Everything Beer Nation and the Beer Monger Sessions.
Yeah,
Word.
Both.
That's right.
Just go ahead and check out both of them. You're going to see the streams there every week on Tuesday nights if you check that out.
Yeah. And,
Hey, what's up, Juan Madrid? Appreciate you, my guy. I got your last name right that time. I've been struggling with that one for weeks.
Juan Madrid?
Juan Madrid. That's right.
And then the
3rd and 18 sack. Sanchez butt fumble, sacked at his own 21. What else is new? He sucks.
I don't know. They need to bust some light tubes on Sanchez's head. He sucks. It's time for it don't matter if he retires. He's done. He's getting the cut after tonight, dude. That's disgusting.
That's what
disgusting.
I'm saying. You'll see Mark Sanchez cut tomorrow morning. But maybe not because who are they going to bring in?
He'll be calling the potato bowl next year, man.
Spartan Biscuit. You got a fourth string?
No.
4th-string Spartan Biscuit?
I'll tell you, maybe me and Mark Sanchez will be calling the Potato Bowl next year.
So Flo and I are doing the show tomorrow night solo because you're going to be the 4th-string quarterback for the Redskins. Which I don't disagree with because who in the hell else are they going to bring in?
I mean, the Redskins have they've had some nasty injuries this year, though.
Hit us up.
All right.
One of us will play quarterback here. We'll hand it off to Peterson. We'll throw balls into the dirt.
So if Alex Smith was in the game still and he wasn't freaking Joe Theismann, do you think he would that have been a change of the game?
Alex Smith would definitely have made more of a difference.
Yes, yeah. Alex Smith is good at football.
Yeah, he's not bad.
Yeah.
He's definitely not bad.
He's better at football than Colt McCoy or Mark
Sanchez.
Dude, Colt McCoy gets the shit beat out of him.
I would say Colt McCoy's a weaker version of Alex Smith. Basically.
I would have gone Alex Smith, Mark Sanchez, Colt McCoy. But,
I don't agree
that's
with that.
me. You don't think so?
I would go Colt McCoy over Sanchez.
Oh, yeah. Dude, Sanchez.
Without question.
Are you kidding me? I would go over.
I mean, I guess what McCoy has going for him is he's been sitting in that system for 4 years. That's where he's been sitting as on the bench in that system.
Yeah, so you're
observing
making
for 4 years.
our case then. You said
I
you take
guess.
Sanchez over McCoy. I'd take McCoy over Sanchez.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, you're making our case.
Yeah, I would take
Yeah, I guess I
I would take a top tier freaking senior high school quarterback over Sanchez right now.
Ooh, I don't know about that.
I think I might be with
I
you
would.
because
I would.
I
would. Sanchez has no heart. There's
literally-
nothing pumping right there in Sanchez right now, but getting the
Sanchez
shit
has
fucking
experience.
kicked out of him.
I am literally not exaggerating when I say Redskins pick me up. I will throw balls into the dirt and hand it off to Adrian Peterson. Like, let's
And
go.
make a lot of money.
Like that is
All
no
right.
exaggeration at all.
disgusting.
No,
It's
you
disgusting.
know what, G? I can agree. I can kind of agree with you
Pro
on
flag
that.
football
You have the
quarterbacks
build.
out there waiting for
you're,
their shot.
You're in
Yes,
there.
let's do it. I mean,
You don't
sign
think
me
that,
for a week.
Redskins,
Let's
pick
get
G up. Let's.
Yes.
This is gonna be a good bit.
Yes.
It's just a
yes.
pick G up. G trying
Yes.
out.
Let's get
Let's
Colt
do it.
McCoy healthy. Let me fill in for a week. Let's release butt fumble, and let's go out here and win a game.
that's just, yeah.
But really, I'll lose for you on purpose because I'm a Cowboys fan. Ron Smith says, hey, Producer G, I honestly believe the Eagles can't handle our smash-mouth defense. Yeah, I mean, Ron, right now the Cowboys are a top defense in the league, so you definitely got to feel good about them. I feel good about them.
I feel like Dallas. I feel like Cowboy fans are really like they're dude. I mean, let's try to stay humble out there, Dallas Nation. I'm telling you, man. You guys
Yes.
are. I mean, no, I'm just saying,
Hey,
man.
we expect
you guys,
Super Bowls, nothing less.
And you should. Everybody should expect
We
Super
got
Bowls.
5. We want
You're
more
in
than
it
that.
to win it. You're in it to win it.
We're in
I
a
get
commercial
it.
break now.
And you know what? I'm sure that everybody expects the American team to compete every year. I get it. You know what I'm saying? But
I think we have to go to commercial break.
we got to go to a commercial
We're on a
break.
commercial break right here.
Yeah.
Leslie Sacco says Leslie Sacco throws up at the thought of Mike's Hard Lemonade.
That's some weak ass shit. That's all I got to say about that.
And Angel Rodriguez laughs at Joe being a Dolphins fan. Yes, I
Yeah,
mean, you're in here
and-
trolling the Cowboys, and you're a Dolphins fan. Like, come on.
And being a Lemonade fan, you soft ass.
Yes, I mean, I don't
That's
understand.
soft shit right there.
Lemonade fan.
And Heather Collins laughs at Mike's Hard Lemonade. Edward Fuentes laughs. So everybody laughing at Joe on this one. So great job here
Yeah.
putting this guy on the spot.
Yeah, don't. Yeah, Joe, come on, man. I didn't think we were talking about freaking, mixed foo-foo drinks that freaking 13, 14-year-olds drink. I thought we were,
Boys, look over here, fellas.
Hey, I appreciate you guys tuning in with us here on Facebook Live, Silver and Blue Nation. All my diehard Cowboys fans in here with me, I really appreciate you. We'll be back on Sunday with Big Game James, but we'll actually be at the game this week, so look for a lot of cool content coming from us this weekend.
Big Game James.
Brian
Big Game
Hartley.
James is the tits.
Brian Hartley, he's the tits.
Love him. I love him.
Brian
He's
Hartley.
fantastic.
He says the foreskins, not the Redskins or Deadskins, the foreskins. So, hey.
Damn,
So we
the
got-
foreskin.
Yeah.
Eagles and foreskins.
Damn. That's rough.
Oh, Joe laughs at the mustache.
Joe, come on, Joe. Come on, man. Damn.
Joe.
He said, bro, the mustache. And
Joe.
put laughing emojis.
Yeah. That's right, Joe.
Heather Collins said, a comedy of errors in this game.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Were we amusing
He
tonight?
said, you look like a bum-ass newspaper reporter.
That's you.
Dude. Damn,
Oh.
dude.
Hey,
Damn, that's
you
rough.
need a press pass.
That's rough.
You
Shit.
need a press pass
I'll
in your
eat that.
head.
I'll eat that like a champ, but damn, that's rough. That's rough.
It's
All right,
fine.
what we
It's
got?
fine. We can give you a press pass. You just put the card in your head.
We're coming out of the
It's fine.
2-minute warning now. It's a Eagles 3rd and 4 from their own 31. And it's a handoff to the right side, and he's going to pick up the first down and more, and that will pretty much put this game on ice. The Redskins have 2 timeouts. You can pretty much wrap this one up. The Eagles will most likely jump into victory formation after this one. Jordan Nieper says, shout out to Spartan. It's been a minute.
Hey, what up, Nieper? What's up, brother? How you doing, man?
Angel said McCoy's more talented than Rodriguez. Yes, I agree with that. Juan Madrid says Redskins should go grab Tebow.
Holy shit.
Tebow's playing baseball, yo.
I thought Tebow was curling for the Olympic team.
Juan Madrid says,
playing baseball.
He says, pass your boy a cold one. Here you go, Juan. If you can virtually grab that, take a sip. I don't know how cold it is, but you'll like this one.
It's a porter.
Smooth.
It doesn't have to be cold.
This is a, what do we got here?
Get that one right. Get that one right there.
Beer
Terrapin
company.
Moo.
It's a Moo-Hoo. Check that out if you want to grab one like that. It's very smooth. I'm liking what I'm tasting right now. Juan Madrid says he's drinking Captain Morgan. Joe says your mustache is soft, and he says she's hammered.
Joe, dude, are you kidding me? I don't even shave this freaking mustache. Dude, this is a $20 mustache shave every week, Joe.
He gets it trimmed by a professional.
Man, are
once
you kidding
a week.
me?
Eagles in victory formation here, just taking knees, wrapping it up. They'll win 28-13 over the Redskins. So this is a small victory for the Cowboys. This is the best outcome that could have happened for the Cowboys. I know we're worried. We don't want to see Carson Wentz, but I'm not worried about him. We handled him well. We have a good defense. We're going to see him Sunday. We're going to take care of business, get that 2-game lead. So it's all good. We should be excited about this one, Cowboys fans. We want to play the best. We want to beat the best to prove that we are the best. So let them come on. Let them come to Dallas. We'll be there. Producer G, Big Game James.
Hey, this is funny shit right here. I'm going to go ahead and interrupt and say, hey, Zach Kaiser, I don't know if you're a troll, but this is some funny shit.
What up, Zach?
Hey, the two
Zach's
sitting next to G are the reason not to smoke meth.
Oh, damn.
Hey, damn,
yeah,
that's hardcore. Yeah, dude.
The beer mongers right here, folks.
That's
you got to go follow them on Facebook at the Beermonger Sessions, or it's at Beermonger Sessions.
At Beermonger Sessions.
And also Everything Beer Nation right here on the Fan Chat Nation Network.
Yeah. Tomorrow.
You'll find them on there. Tomorrow night we'll be streaming
Tomorrow night
live.
we're going to have Flo from Dark Horse on Everything Beer Nation here on Fan Chat Nation. It's going to be live. We're going to be talking about the 4-11 that's happening this weekend in Marshall, Michigan, and we're going to have Flo. He's an amazing dude.
Joe.
We're going to be getting live.
Oh, my God, Joe. Joe, you're so funny. He said, Tiger Woods called. He wants his hat back. Talking about the Nike golf hat.
It's true. It's true.
It's a golf hat. I love the Nike golf hats. They're great.
It's okay if you tune in tomorrow and G is wearing a red shirt,
yes,
like Tiger Woods on a Sunday.
A polo, nice Nike polo to go along with it. Yes. Hey, I'm happy to wear a Tiger Woods hat. Tiger Woods is the shit.
Tiger Woods is.
He says
he's pretty badass.
He says, "Tell Rocksteady from the Ninja Turtles he wants his mohawk back."
Yeah, he's talking to me, and you know what? I don't care.
I was like, am I about to get smoked about my mustache again? Shit.
I think you mean Bebop. First of all, you mean Bebop. And second of all, I don't care. I don't care what anybody thinks about me.
Jess Morales says, I love your show. Thank you, Jess. Tune in. Again, we just plugged the social medias. Make sure you're following us. Joe Grizzani, the guy who's been trash talking us the whole night. He says, I'm following you guys. I have to. This is great. So thanks,
Joe. Thanks, Joe.
Thank you, Joe.
We look forward to seeing you every time we stream, including tomorrow night on the Beermonger Sessions. And
tough love, baby. Nation. Tough love. That's why I take it all day, every day.
Brian Hartley, let's go Cowboys. Tim Warner, we got both these teams. Yes, Heather Collins, great. Yes, it's over. We got it. And Juan Madrid says NFC East is ours. Tim Warner says he agrees. We should never avoid teams, meaning the Eagles and Carson Wentz. Let's just handle them so we can prove we're the best. And
we got to beat them. They're Super Bowl champs, y'all.
Joe finishes, says, obviously you don't care with that haircut. I'm not sure which one
he's talking about me.
Which one of us got the jacked up haircut, man?
I don't.
It's me.
Yeah, I guess we can't even see your hair.
Yeah. Hey,
so this is the only hair we can see here. So that's the hair we're talking about right here.
I'm obviously trying to make an identity, and you remembered me, so it
worked.
Yes.
It worked.
All right, guys. The Redskins lose. The Eagles handle business. 28-13 is the final score. And the Cowboys will see the Eagles on Sunday. And we'll probably be back. You guys want to come back next Monday night?
Oh, yeah, man. I tell you what, this has been nothing but flattering, right, Squiz?
It's flattering.
Whenever we can.
It's fun.
And whenever we can hang out, drink beer.
I love it.
And have all sorts of fun doing what we love to do, because we're not just all about beer. we love sports too. And we talk about
Yes, we
sports
do.
all the time off the camera. And we're always about the beer and the craft beer nation and the industry on the camera. So thank you so much, Fan Chat Nation, for having the Beer Mongers on for Monday Night Football, which I like to call Monger Night Football. Squiz.
Hopefully you guys appreciated the Eagles beating the Redskins tonight, because we definitely needed that one.
Yeah, fuck the Redskins.
So you heard it right there.
Yeah.
I was pulling for the Redskins, for the record, all right? I was pulling it for it. Yeah.
It's the Deadskins.
That's right. As soon as McCoy went out, I knew it was done.
No, it's the
done.
Foreskins. The Foreskins.
Well,
The Foreskins.
Yes, and you guys over here on YouTube who made comments with us, Daniel Cepeda, Leslie Sacco. So we got a lot of transfers from Facebook Live and YouTube, so appreciate you guys. Dalton Brainerd tuning in. Brian Hartley, he's watching in Zanesville, Ohio. So we appreciate you guys all. Anybody who checked in tonight, thanks for tuning in. Make sure you check back next week, next Monday night, and also tomorrow night with these two on the Beer Monger Sessions and Everything Beer Nation. We'll see you then. Any final thoughts?
Hey, I'll tell you what. We normally do last call.
Let's
so,
do it.
Squiz, what do you got?
I just want to say
Sister, the Queen of Quinch, last call.
I just want to say thank you to everybody who watched us. I appreciate it very much. This is definitely out of our element, but we appreciate it. We're going to be here, and thank you for everybody that supports us, supports everything, Fan Chat Nation. I can't thank you enough.
Yes.
This is awesome.
Leslie said, love you guys. Hope to get to see you all soon. Joe says, we can't see your hair, 007. Talking about you. We can't see your hair. Maybe you want to show them your hair. I don't know.
I'll bring it out.
Joe said, great show, guys. Enjoyed it. Ron Smith says, take care, guys, and producer G. Ron, you know I love you. I appreciate you. You've been with us since day one on Silver and Blue. Like, this guy really has been here since we started this thing. I appreciate you, Ron. Brian Hartley said, right, G. Shy White says, we're the best Cowboys nation. Let's kick some Eagles' ass. Yes, we're going to do that on Sunday. And Joe says, someone drive her home. We appreciate you guys for checking in. And, again, we'll be back tomorrow. Everything Beer Nation, the Beer Monger Sessions, Fan Chat Nation. Until then, we'll see you next week on a watch party. Check back in Monday night. And go Cowboys.
Oh,
That's it for me.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
we'll see you all then. Peace.
Later.
Whew. That was fun. Hey, we went on